Hey everyone, welcome back. And I'm trying to do this live. This is the second trying now. I don't know what happened to the previous live. It was lost. And I went to that office just a minute ago, and the people actually they offered me tea, and I refused. But they said, no, you should, we'll give it to you. This is good tea. And it was too hot, and I burnt my tongue. Now I feel it burnt, unfortunately. That's the Arabic genuinity. Okay, welcome back everyone. It's a nice time to talk to you, and this is a very beautiful day that we are having today. It's very beautiful, nice climate and nice temperature. It's about 15 Celsius. Top, beautiful and nice. And I just want to talk about the channel a little bit. That this channel is growing very nicely. It's about 10 months it's actually only 10 months channel. We started this channel 10 months ago. So comparing on the duration for this channel, that's growing like this, that's very nice growing. I want to talk a little bit about what happened actually in Turkey and Syria, the devastating earthquakes, hundreds of thousands of people, or thousands of people, about 40,000 individuals have been actually killed under the destruction or destructed buildings and the wreckage of the falling buildings, unfortunately, in both Syria and Turkey. This was a really something very sad. It was very devastating for many families. Families have been actually dislocated, and they have become homeless people now. And the other families have been killed under the buildings. Now, as I said, in this country and many other countries, there might be a way that they are actually designing the buildings so that they can hold up in the times of earthquakes or shaking ground. But let me tell you something, that this has been actually tested in many countries that are prone too much to the earthquakes, and it was actually proving useless because still the people die, unfortunately. I want you to know something also very important, scientifically proven about the earthquakes and the volcanoes, that you have no idea when is the time and where those natural phenomena will strike. And all the devices and technologies that we are having so far today, they are only telling us about the readings. We have only measuring devices to measure the earth vibration and the volcanoes activities. That's all we have. But those actually registrations or those measuring devices can never give us any prediction about when and where a certain phenomena would strike. This is very important to know, guys. Very important, because this is actually the most important thing, is to know where and when some certain phenomena would strike, so that we can warn people. So we don't have this knowledge, guys. This shows you how much we are hopeless, how much we are very weak in combating and responding to this phenomenal love or natural phenomena. Bearing that in mind, another thing also appears is that literally every place in the world is prone to an earthquake happening at any time, or a strike of sudden erupting volcanoes. They call this sudden volcanoes. You can Google this. Where in a place that there is no volcano, nothing, the ground started to shake and going down, and then you see the clouds of the volcanoes, and you have a very furious and erupting and dangerous and beast volcanoes happening in minutes, killing many people. This is happening in many parts of the world. So what I want to say is that we are very weak, we are hopeless, we don't have the required knowledge so far until today, because I studied volcanoes, I studied earthquakes for a very long time in the university. And I found that we are not really having suitable precautions, or we don't have actually the knowledge that enable us to react or respond for such dangerous natural phenomena. And if we know that, what do you think about people regarding the Turkey and Syria earthquakes? They have actually used this subject as a subject of mockery and laughing. What do you think about this? We have seen in some countries that their newspapers are making some cartoons and cartoon drawings and mocking and laughing actually from this horrific incident, being away from any human feelings, from any human characteristic. Do you think that somebody who's doing this is a human being? Have you seen the tragedies? It is very sad that we find today that some people are sometimes taking advantage of these incidents for gaining some fame or gaining some reputation in the social media or whatever. This is something very sad, guys. And our country hopefully has responded by helping aids and actually sending many flights, cargo flights, containing required machinery and required helping aids. That's very nice. But this should be done actually by everyone in the world and for any part in the world, not necessarily to be those calamated or destructed places like Turkey and Syria. Very sad. It's very sad. Let's go back to our channel, and there is nothing new, but this channel is growing very fast, and that's nice. I just want to remind again about the aim of this channel. This channel was not actually meant for money or something at all. It is for the spreading of information and gaining others' attention, so that if there is any something maybe useful, we can actually react with each other by the comments and the other facilities. Because I heard about the YouTube teams, they are actually presenting very soon very beautiful functions like helping others to connect with each other, of course for the aim of the money and gaining funds, gaining actually benefits, money benefits and money in general. But we can use these tools for contacting with each other, for actually interchanging beneficial information. That is something we're really dreaming about. In the previous channel, unfortunately, we were very near to achieve this goal, but unfortunately, as you know, it was removed before we actually accomplished a little bit of that beautiful goal, but unfortunately it was removed before benefiting from that actually achievements, and it was removed without being monetized. As I promised, this channel is actually for the help of the people. The main interest actually for me is to provide necessary information or help or contact or successful human contact to the other people in the other parts of the world. Something very beautiful. I was thinking about this from childhood. Very nice to deal with the people, you know, from the world. It's a good idea, a nice thing, you know, to happen. So I'm going to do whatever I can in making this channel successful and famous as much as I can. But I need, of course, your help, guys, because I know you trust me and you know me. And what I'm doing actually is based on religious beliefs. That whenever you have anything, if you give it willingly to the others, the Divine Almighty will actually recompensate you with beneficial issues. And I have seen this. I have seen this in my life. I have a very beautiful life outside the YouTube. And I thank the God Almighty for that. And I am willing, and I feel pleasure to abandon my issues and things to the others. It is my pleasure and my hope to continue as much as I can. I still have a lot. There are about 12 playlists in this channel with different aspects of this life. But still I have like that doubled. But I don't know how to introduce this. It will take time. Especially that the work here in this organization here, medical organization, it's a medical city. And by the way, this is the way that I cannot actually have footage from outside. This place is not allowed by the law inside this medical city, because actually it's a medical city but under a military organization. So it's completely forbidden and not allowed whatsoever to have footage from outside places. Yeah, I think you understand this. Working here is nice, but it takes time. Making the only time left for us and for the channel is only Friday and Saturday. And in that time, part of it only is used for the channel. The rest is used for the family and the other required personal affairs. Even though this is happening, it's getting actually tight day by day, but still we are doing nice. We're doing fine. Now, I know there are some sequels haven't been uploaded. For instance, some radio sequels, some communication sequels, some microphone, wireless microphone sequels. Some other sequels haven't been actually completed. And some of them actually have now more than 6 months without any updates. I know about that. But all that actually is written in my agenda. And nothing will be missed. I haven't actually made them for fun. I made those previous already uploaded videos to the channel. Like for instance, the science and technology videos. I haven't done them for playing or pleasure or whatever. I did them for a purpose, as I said before, to help others. So they are in the way coming. That's something I need everybody, and I want from everybody to be sure about. I want from you guys to help spreading this channel for the benefit of the others. And by this help, I'm going to be very happy. You will help me so much. I think after 1 month, this channel will grow very fast, more than this. So we are together. We are happy as one family. Very beautiful day. This is the start of the duty of today. I'm going to turn on my car and I'm going to go back to the work. I already have received the car for the organization. I'm going to use it. I'm going to park my car there, here, in this parking here. Actually, I'm in the park place. And we're going to wait for the next Thursday to start at night our first upload from now on. Thank you very much and see you soon.